The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. With Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a prospect here. He just wrapped up his season. Now he gets a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he's able to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism to pick up the bat, show off your skills as a hitter, and then also grab a glove and be able to go out in the field. I really believe this is the biggest opportunity to prove that he can showcase at the pro level.
Now, you were a player that thrived under pressure. This is a pressure-packed environment. How does he block it out?
You know, he's going to have to embrace those nerves, embrace that pressure, all the eyeballs that are on him, especially as he goes from hitting to taking the field.
All right, let's go down on the field for more. This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity, this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
We're on to infield play now with the third base position. The hot corner, if you will, Jess, and that is a term that I made up myself.
Brilliant, Robert, brilliant. Look, you got to have a little bit of everything over there, including an elite ability to react to a hard hit ball. It's all about anticipation.
And then when he makes that quick pick, he has to have an arm like a quarterback to get some zip on that long throw to first. That's more than 40 yards.
Look, a powerful and accurate arm is a must while playing third. When we think of range, oftentimes that's more of a lateral movement test, but scouts want a player that can get to any slow roller trickling down the line and make an off-balance throw.
Jessica, your thoughts on the round so far?
It's been impressive. I like the first step, quickness, body control. He's showing he can throw from different angles, glove work smooth, footwork quick, accurate throws, and scouts are really going to like this performance because he's showing he belongs at this level.
All right, back here with Jessica Mendoza. And
So we got our first college offer, University of South Carolina. Obviously, you see some notable players that have played in the MLB on the list, and they talk about team goals as the most recent back-to-back champions. We know what it takes to win. And then the offer, it talks about exposure, pretty much. I think that's probably exposure for MLB scouts. Skill development is 4 stars. package is a one-time reward, which is a common, and their perk is a contact boost. Details, I'm pretty sure they talk about exposure and skill development. I'm pretty sure each college is probably gonna have similar things when it comes to details as far as exposure and skill development. Then we got some MLB interest. Toronto Blue Jays, Detroit Tigers, Miami Marlins, and Milwaukee Brewers. Only 14. Hopefully we get some more. I'm projected round 5 through 8. I'm saying right now, if we don't get projected to go first round, we are taking the college route. We are getting drafted in the first round. That is a must. I ain't get no tokens off that. Alright, so the draft combine showcase your skills is over. Now we're starting to get into games. There's 3 games you play, being that it is a 4-day combine. You play, like I said, 3 games. So let's get into game 1. Hopefully we can put on the show in all 3 games to get projected to get drafted in the first round. Because like I said, second round, third round, fourth round, we're not taking that.
MLB
We're only
Draft
taking first
Combine
round.
on the show, live from Chase Field in Arizona. Wallace, the next to hit.
Right, first at bat. Let's go.
These
Put on
tournament
the
games
show.
are, of course, just a part of the
We'll see
larger
slightly
picture
change
here at the
up.
Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness. This one is labeled,
Ooh.
and it's off the wall, but in foul
Swung
ground.
early. That was a home run pitch too.
Left field. Got it.
Just missed that slider.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Frank
Double play.
DeMonte.
Dang, I do that first time fast, so I don't know if we're gonna get a double play.
Hit on the ground, might be 2.
Yeah. I don't think he's not gonna get that.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. We're back here at
Luckily
the
they
ballpark,
didn't score.
and here is Jalen
Should have threw it
Wallace.
first like I had in mind.
Off the
Ball.
mark there, and that's ball 1. Wallace competing here at the MLB Draft Combine, fresh off of winning a high school state championship. I'm sure that was an awesome experience for him. Lifted in
Steady
the air to
throwing up
right
high,
center.
bro. What's going on?
There's one down.
He should have dropped that. That should have been a
On to
collision.
the next inning. Now the
They
left
ran
fielder,
into each
Larry Blanco.
Never want to pray for an injury,
This to
but
third.
like, come on, bro. My play need to
Wallace.
shine.
Sends it to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Go-ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Richard McKenzie. And the pitch. Lays down a bunt.
People button.
Picks it up with a bare hand.
We're not gonna get that
Throws
out.
to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Don't let them
Jalen
score, man.
Wallace
We
now
need
at
to
the
get a
plate.
hit. Get a hit, man. 0 for 2.
That one socked to left
Come on
field.
now. Let's go.
It one-hops off the wall.
Over his
Could be
head.
trouble.
You gotta score, bro.
Heading for the plate.
Score.
The relay. It's offline.
Just like
and
that,
the
we tied the
run
game.
scores.
RBI
It's 1-1.
double.
So with a runner at second and one away, now it's the right fielder, Ken Sanchez. That's towards center.
But like fly out. We tagging up though.
2
No, we
down.
not.
And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. DeAndre Jean digs in now. And ball 4, 2 aboard. At the plate, Mackenzie
Runners on first and
McAlpin.
second. 1-2 count. I think he about to strike out.
And 1 and 2.
Oh, pitching the dirt.
This
Running
one's in
on
the
that.
dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Hold on. Brett, I just saw the dude's name,
And the
Mackenzie
2-2.
McClappin.
Out to
Bro,
short.
what kind of
DeMonte.
names
They
MLB
get
got
the
going
force.
on, bro?
They limit the damage here. One run
McClappin
in the
is a That's a
Wallace will hit
diabolical
next.
last name.
First and
MLB,
second
bro.
with
Come
nobody
on,
out,
bro.
and you know
cannot say
this
that.
defense is hunting a double play.
What?
This one
Come
is
on now.
labeled. And that's a base
2-run
hit.
RBI?
One runs in, coming around
2-run
third.
double RBI? Come on
Also
now.
in to score.
We put on a show game 1.
Now, Ken Sanchez.
Hopefully we can keep this momentum in game 2 and game 3.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Throws, gets the out, one away. Runner at third and one gone. And now at the plate, DeAndre Jean.
Just put it in the outfield.
1-2 offer.
Don't strike out.
Here's a fly to left. Blanco
He's tagging up.
makes the catch.
We beating that.
Runner
We beating
tags
that.
from
We
third.
beating that. We beating that. Let's go.
He's in to score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
And they're trying to make a
up
rally
next,
right
Clint
here.
Adley.
We move over a little bit.
Tying run waits at the plate.
I knew it.
Hard
They didn't let me,
ground
they didn't let me
ball,
move
base
over all the way.
Runner
Cut off, man. Cut off, man.
on his way to the plate.
No.
Comes in to score.
Oh, I tried to go to third. They didn't let
And
me.
the throw's offline. Safe at
I'm sorry,
third.
but they about to come back, bro. They came back.
Obviously, he was a
Oh, we
big
won
piece
them
of
a
their
walk-off.
success in this ballgame. Great effort
Okay,
at the
okay.
plate.
Gotta fix up some
Your final
fielding
score in this game,
mistakes.
5-4.
As far as hitting, we
On
hit
behalf
the
of
ball
our
well.
entire outstanding crew here at the show.
We hit the ball well. Got a new college offer. University of Tennessee. Let's check out their offer. They got really good exposure, really good skill development, and their perk is contact. Okay, not a bad offer. We got one MLB interest off that game, and it's the Rockies. It's not looking. I don't know. We might not get drafted in that first round, bro. We might have to take that college route. If I take that college route, we gonna win another title. We gonna win another state title. Didn't even get that many tokens. We got what, 4 tokens off that one game? Should I even put it on anything? Let's go see. I mean, we could get our contact 47. Let's go ahead and do that. 47 apiece, and we moved up in overall by 1. 56 overall. I want to know when you get your overall up, will the background change? Because I know how Diamond Dynasty is. I think it's like a certain level. I think it's like 60. What is it, like 70? 70, like 71 or 72 when you hit silver? I want to know if that plate for our overall changes to silver, or it just stays like that until you hit 99. We'll see. You're gonna hit 99 overall with this player. Don't worry about that. Also, hey, if there is any position that you want to see me make
Welcome
in
to
this
Game 2
game,
of the MLB
please
Draft
put a
Combine on
comment
the
down in the
show.
chat.
I'm
If
Ben
you want to see me
Gelman.
make a
Another
two-way
chance for these prospects to
prospect,
show
if you
what
want
they're
to
made of
see me
as we
make a
creep
pitching
closer to
prospect, an
draft day.
outfield
First
prospect,
pitch
or
is
first
just
baseman,
around the corner.
any position, just put it down in the chat. But we have
Wallace,
to
the
get
next
this
to hit.
video to at least 15 likes for me to do so.
Swing, ground ball out to short.
Just missed that. Oh, running there.
There with plenty of time. Inning over. They leave one.
I'll go to hit at least one home
Man
run,
on at
man. We
first.
gotta show off that power.
Cortez digs in now. Now a
Come on,
drag
what the
bunt, third
butt,
base
bro? Nobody
side.
want to see a butt.
Tries to barehand and it
My
gets
player
by.
can't pick up the ball, bro. Come on now. Nobody want to see a butt.
So digging in, Jalen Wallace. 0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around.
Come on, let's get a hit.
Swing
on, that's
and a
gone.
rocket.
Perfect. That's gone.
Pretty deep.
That's gone.
And that one is
Let's
gone to
go.
the deepest part of this ballpark.
Let's go.
Made them pay for that one.
Come on, we had to show off
Two-run
the power,
blast.
man. We
And
had
that's
to.
how they take the lead. lead.
If this
It's
is not a
2-0.
first round draft pick, what are we doing,
Blasted out
MLB?
of the park for the lead,
He
and
is
I
the
am
best player
certain the
on the
dugout is
field.
fired up right now. And he rounds the bases in
Jalen
his
is the best
very
player
first
on the
trip to the
field.
plate. Way to go above and beyond. Now at the dish,
Can we hit
Jalen
two? Can we hit
Wallace,
back-to-back
and he
home
put
runs?
quite a swing
Come on, let's
on
watch
the
this
ball in the
flashback.
fourth inning
Look
for
at
a
that swing.
two-run blast. Part of why they've got this lead right now.
Blacata. Come on now. Shout out Carlos Pena. Come on, back-to-back home runs.
You may be wondering just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. The 1-1 offering. Foul ball there.
Come on now. 1-2. 1-2 count. Come on, let's get a hit. Get a hit.
Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's swinging at that. I am not chasing.
That one missed.
We are not chasing.
Runner at
throw
first,
me a
nobody
strike.
out. Lifted in the air to
And we
right
caught
center.
a chase. You never know. They probably would have called that a strike on
Makes the
MLB, but
call
we
and the
chased that.
grab. Here's the third baseman, Jalen Wallace.
Bro, I want to get at least
He's
one more
already
hit. We
gone
can't just
yard
get
in
a
this
home
game.
run. Let's get a base hit.
This pitch popped up.
I got underneath it.
Puts it away for the out.
Come on, finish
And
the day.
there's
1
two away.
1 for 4. Yep. 1 for 4. At least
Huge
we won.
effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like
new
this
college
don't happen every
offer.
day.
Vanderbilt University. Everybody know that this is probably, in my eyes, the powerhouse of baseball. You can arguably say they are the Duke of baseball. They're probably the most well-known baseball program to date. So that's a nice little offer we just got. And then gold. That's the first package I've seen that's gold. Might have to go to Vanderbilt. Their exposure and their skill development is not as good as the other colleges, though. We'll see. We'll see. Bro, what's up with me only getting one MLB interest? Like, am I that bad? Oh, our projection round has moved up from 1 to 4. Let's see the MLB interest. Okay. I'm not tripping. I'm only getting one. So we got a bunch. We're probably just getting the last few teams. That's why it's one MLB interest showing up. Okay. All right, let's go get ready for our last game of this showcase, man. Before we make the decision on getting drafted or going to college. Now, I low-key want to take the college route, but if we're not for sure going in that first round, then we're most likely taking that college route. And plus, I just want to try out the college route, being that it's a new feature they added into the game. They did not have this last year in MLB The Show 24. So I'm real excited to possibly go play college in MLB The Show 25. Last day of the combine, we got to leave a lasting impression.
Welcome to Game
Last
3
day.
of the MLB Draft Combine. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity before the draft for these prospects to show out in front of the scouts. We're just about ready to get started. Wallace digs
First at
in
bat,
now.
the last day. Come on, 4 for 4 day. I'll make it happen.
The MLB Draft Combine is nerve-wracking for any young player, but it seems like he's been able to successfully block out the noise these past few days. Close.
We are not
but called a
chasing.
ball. After those two pitches,
Yeah,
it's
throw me a
clear
strike.
he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not
Ooh, I
chase
swung early
something
at that.
just to swing.
Swung early
Wallace
at that
with a
splitter.
homer in his last
Split.
game. 2-1 pitch upcoming. Ground ball
That was
could
a
be
home
two.
run pitch.
There's
That was
one.
on top of it.
Double play, and that'll do it for the
Oh,
inning.
man. I was on top of that.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Jalen Wallace getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. And takes low for ball 1.
I don't know
You
why I was
have to
gonna
feel
swing at
for
that.
these youngsters and the pressure they must
Thank
be
God I
feeling.
checked my pitch.
Sure, the nerves may settle a bit
Check my
after the
bat.
first couple games, but they've still got the draft looming in the not-too-distant future.
Ball.
On the ground.
I'm getting on top of these pitches.
And
Luckily,
that
that was
squirts
a base
through.
hit.
And that keeps the inning alive. So up next, Ken Sanchez.
In the dirt. Should we go behind them?
We got a
Wow,
full
This
okay, now
one's in the
let me know
dirt.
that. Yeah, there's a lot of new features to this MLB The Show 25 game, and I really like it. Because, my opinion of late, if you somebody that
Liner,
played
and that should be
MLB,
extra bases. And that
like,
one's
does it
getting
feel
into
like
the
it's
corner.
copied and
Around
paste
second on the
at
way to
times?
third. Coming to the plate.
or is it just me?
The relay comes
Like,
across
this
the field,
actually, for the
and they
first
lead
time
by
in a
2
while,
now.
feels like a new game
Runner
where
at first
it's
with 1
new
gone.
things that
Benito
we have to learn
Armas, the
instead of the
next to hit.
same old things that we have become accustomed to seeing on MLB. But so
On the
far, it's a
ground,
really
2
good
ball.
game. I feel like I'm really going to enjoy playing this
Slings
game.
to second.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, at the plate, Jalen Wallace.
Let's get a hit, man. 1 for 2. Home run.
Inside,
one, no
near
Don't
right,
hit
clip
me
the
now.
hitter.
Don't hit me now. Future first overall draft pick. You can't hurt him.
Nope. Outside.
Just throw me a pitch in the middle, man. Let me just show off my power real quick. Let me hit the
And now the
scoreboard.
2-0. You know,
Let me
here
hit
in
the
Game
scoreboard,
3,
man. Don't
it's
walk me,
not
bro.
just the
Nobody wants
body
to
that
get
can
walked
start
right
to
now.
get tired. The mind can fatigue too.
You just hurt
You
your
have to
draft
stay
stock if you
sharp
walk
and
me,
not
bro.
lose focus on the mental part of the game.
Throw me a pitch right in the middle. There you go.
Base hit, center field.
Wasn't a home run, but we'll take the hit.
And the leadoff hitter aboard. Next to hit, Ken Sanchez.
Are we gonna show off our speed? Please do not throw a pick off.
The 1-0 pitch.
I don't know if you're gonna get there.
That's in
That
for a
was a late
strike.
jump. We got there. Let's
Save.
go. We showing off speed too. Speedy Gonzalez over here.
Here it comes. Swings and flares it.
We running.
Base hit.
Nah. Third base coach told us to wait. Good thing you
Stop
listen.
sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Gene will hit next.
Come on, bring us home, man. Let's tie this ball game up.
3 balls, 2 strikes. And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4.
Bro, who is this pitcher? Get him off the
Here's the
mound,
second
please,
baseman,
bro.
Mackenzie McAlpin.
This is not a good look for him. Walking all these people.
Towards first. Fires to second.
Luckily, he got a
And a
double
run
play.
scores on the double play. They may have scored 1 there, but with the bases loaded and nobody out, you have to find a way to get multiple runs in the inning. That double play is a real blow to their momentum. Trying to bunt for a hit.
Bro, what's up with all these butts, man?
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Jalen
We
Wallace
gotta get
digs
hit here.
in
We
now.
gotta tie this ball game up. Home run?
That one
That's a
missed.
ball.
Them dudes do not want to
1-0.
pitch to me, bro. Ever since I hit that home run, they don't want to pitch to me. I get it. Because if they do, this is gonna happen.
Rips this one to short.
Would have been a nice move if I had a home
That's
run
the
right
third
there,
out.
right?
Inning over. So it's no run. First and second, 2 outs.
Dang.
And next,
Every
the cleanup
three is
hitter,
crazy.
Richard Palero. Ground ball to third base, Wallace. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 runners left.
Can I get one more at bat?
Now the third baseman, Jalen
Bases
Wallace.
loaded? Can we tie the game? Alright, lock in.
In the air, out to right.
Ah, I messed up my PCI.
Makes
That was
the
a home
play.
run pitch.
Runners tagging
That
from
was a
second and
grand
third.
slam pitch.
He's in to score on the sac fly. It's a 7-4 ball game.
That was a
We're
grand
back
slam
here
pitch.
at the ballpark.
I
And
missed
now, Dave Ruiz.
That's my fault.
Grounder to the left side.
It's my fault, coach.
The throw to first. And the leadoff batter set down here in the
They
ninth.
tied the game. Hey,
2
walk
outs,
on.
runners at first and second.
Walk
Here's the
off.
third baseman,
You get a second
Jalen
chance, you got to
Wallace.
capitalize.
Lays out. Oh, it's off the
Ah,
glove.
he dived and blocked it, bro.
To first, not in time.
That's a big
Everyone's
hit,
safe.
though. Could have been a walk-off,
Now
man.
it's the right fielder, Ken Sanchez. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Shartner whips
We're
it
going
to
to extra
first in
innings in a
time
combine
as
game.
they escape. Wallace getting ready to
Bro,
hit.
can we please hit a walk-off? Go on, let's hit a walk-off, man. Third time is a charm.
That's a hit.
Come on,
Headed for
score.
the plate.
Score.
Here's the throw.
And we walked
comes
it
the
off. Let's
leading
go.
right, and they walk it
We
off.
putting on the show for them scouts, man.
Days like the one he just had are
Come on
worth
now.
savoring. Final
on
score
now.
today, 9-8.
Put on a show for them scouts. That is the final day of our combine. Let's see if we take the draft route and get drafted straight out of high school, or we take the college route and we go to college and come back into the draft. Let's see. Okay, my agent wants to update me on my draft stock. If we're not talking first round, I don't want to hear it. Hopefully, I hope they let us get drafted to see where we get drafted and give us the option to go to college. I believe that is an option, and if it is, I think I'm going to take that option to go to college. Nah, we're not choosing a team. We're letting faith decide our future on where we play baseball at. So let's see where we get drafted, folks. But if we don't get drafted, let's pick a college we want to commit to. Let's check offers for these colleges. Common. Dang. Tennessee don't even give you a package. Dang. And Vanderbilt. I think we got to go to the powerhouse Vanderbilt, man. I think we got to go there if we don't end up being drafted in the first round, man. Let's go to Vanderbilt. And let's see where we get drafted at. If it ain't the first round, we ain't taking that.
With the 25th pick in the 4th round, the
Yeah, we're going to college. Fourth round is crazy. Fourth round, 25th pick. I am highly disappointed. Yeah, I'm highly disappointed. You had me sitting on that couch for 4 rounds. Got me out here looking like Mike Trout. At least he got drafted in the first round. And I got drafted to the Cubs.
Okay, so another pick off the board here in the early rounds of this draft, and another high school player who has had a lot of scouts watching him throughout the spring and summer. What do you take away from this pick, Harold? What do you think of this kid?
Well, he's really promising talent. A lot of folks did not project him, folks being the scouts, did not project him in the top echelon like the first round, but he's got crazy talent. This is a guy you take a chance on. And so that's what happened here. You're hoping that maybe he hits his stride in your organization.
Strong verbal commitment to one of the nation's best college baseball programs. Is signability an issue? Where do you think he ends up going?
Well, I think it's an issue because he's still in that developmental stage. So is it an issue? I think it's more of a what might happen. And I could see it going either way. Signing in pro ball, getting the right team that can develop you, or go to the right college program that's going to develop you and you get a chance to get those reps.
Well, that's a decision for another day. Right now, he's at his draft party celebrating
Yeah.
getting drafted. Congrats.
Yeah, we are very disappointed. I'm happy to be in the fourth round pick. It's a dream come true. Nah, can't say I'm thrilled. Can't say I'm thrilled, bro. We going to college. Felt like I should have been drafted much earlier. We are going to Vanderbilt. If I go the college route, we receive all the benefits from Vanderbilt's official offer, and we can pursue being the #1 overall pick in a future MLB draft. Should have been the first overall pick in this draft, but we are going to go the college route. Let's go the college route. I'm a winner. I'm going to keep working on getting better. I am a winner. Wherever I go, we win it. I will be back in the draft in a few years, and I will be the first overall pick. Mark my words. Welcome to Vanderbilt. Let's go. All right, guys. We're gonna end the video here. I just wanted to say, hey, if you are a current subscriber, make sure you like the video, please, and please leave a comment to show some support. If you're a new subscriber, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you subscribe to the channel in order to help grow this channel, man. Please leave a like and a comment. And with that being said, more future videos as far as my MLB The Show character journey to the big league are coming, and stay tuned. Turn on the post notification button so you can get notified when all my videos get posted. But see y'all in the next video, man.